Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 5 and we would like to tell about classic Muslim engineers called Banu Musa brothers that presented by me, Farhan, Oksa, Mwalimu, and my two other friends, Adji, Mahabbata, Ghifari, and Agnes Dwi Listianti. Okay, first of all, Muhammad bin Musa bin Shakir Banu Musa was an astronomer and mathematician from Baghdad who had three sons called Banu Musa. Banu Musa is a family of scientists consisting of three brothers. In his youth, Musa bin Shakir, father of the Banu Musa, was the robber but turned into scientist, becoming very proficient in astronomy. When Musa bin Shakir died, he left his young children in the caliphate. Musa entrusted his children to be guided by Ishaq bin Ibrahim al-Musabi, the former governor of Baghdad. The Banu Musa brothers were given the best education in Baghdad, studying geometry, mechanics, music, mathematics, and astronomy. In the field of education, he entrusted his children to Yahya bin Abu Mansur, a scholar working in Bait al-Hikmah. Kitab al-Hiyal, or the Book of Mechanical Devices, is a valuable thing left by the Banu Musa brothers. Through this book, they provide a useful legacy for the development of engineering and architecture in the Islamic world. The Banu Musa brothers lived in 9th century. They are scientists who are very active in their activities in Bait al-Hikmah, Baghdad, Iraq. This is a place famous for its library and translation of various sciences. Of the three brothers, Abu Ja'far Muhammad bin Musa bin Shakir, or known as Abu Ja'far, is the oldest one. He was born in 803 Masehi. Abu Ja'far is a scientist who has expertise in astronomy, engineering, physics, and geometry. A year later, his youngest brother Ahmad bin Musa bin Shakir was born. He specializes in engineering and mechanics. Then in 810 Masehi, his youngest brother was born, namely Al-Hasan bin Musa bin Shakir. He specializes in engineering and geometry.
Okay, I would like to tell about the work of Banu Musa brothers. There is Kitab al-Hiyal, or called the Book of Mechanical Device. In the book, there are no less than 1 concepts about mechanical device. Through the work they wrote in the Book of al-Hiyal, they have had a tremendous influence on the development of engineering and architecture in the Islamic world. In addition, they also work on observatory, so it is not surprising that the Banu Musa brothers also produced many works and discoveries in the field of astronomy, especially those related to the moon and sun. The next, Banu Musa, the brothers create design fontaine machines. Banu Musa created a design for making fontaine machines in various techniques and tricks. In designing the fontaine design, Banu Musa applied various principles of geometry and physics. In the Kitab al-Hiyal, there are at least 7 designs regarding the fontaine machines. The first design introduces the basic shapes found in all fontaines. Another design shows the creation of a more elaborate fontaine. Of course, it requires greater precision and technical ability. The Banu Musa brothers also explain that each fontaine has a chute where the pipes form a fontaine that radiates and has a unique shape. The discovery of how to make fontaines by the Banu Musa brothers had a great effect on the progress of Islamic architecture, because the fontaine is very useful to purify the garden by placing it among the trees or in a beautiful pond. In various Islamic historical records, it was revealed that Muslims were the first people to use water as a medium in the design of park. Also, using water media to beautify the room, both at home, mosque, places, and public parks. Unfortunately, there are only a few historical texts that mention and narrate, narrate, narrate the existence of a fountain during the Caliphate of Al-Ma'mun. In fact, the Banu Musa brothers didn't write much about how each device they found was used.
Okay, I will continue from Agnes Dwi. And number 3, the invention of mechanic equipment. The top of the Banu Musa brothers were not limited to design of the fountain and Kitab al-Hiyal. They carved a number of designs in the Kitab al-Hiyal. They also invented a number of automatic mechanics and other mechanical devices. Some of the other discoveries that have been passed on to the next generation are as follows. Point A. False programmable engineer automatic flutes, mechanical trick device, strom light, automatic light, and differential pressure and gas mask. Point B. The Banu Musa brothers also invented an instrument known as the earliest mechanical musical instrument. Point C. Another musical instrument of their invention called the automatic flute, which was one of the first programmable machines. Point D. They discuss problems that were made by Archimedes, the Greek mathematician, physicist, and astronomer. Point 8. Archimedes discussed the measurement of the circle, separate, and cylinders. Point F. Abu Ja'far Muhammad in his book gives an explanation of the motion of the ball. Point G. Abu Ja'far Muhammad other works is discussion of the motion of the star and the law of attraction. Point H. Meanwhile, Ahmad Abdul Musaib Shakir, brother of Abu Ja'far Muhammad, who was a mechanic, wrote a work and mechanical device. Okay, I think enough, and forgive us if there are many mistakes. Thank you, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.